Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and I wasn't gonna do a day in the life today, but maybe we'll do a mini day in the life. So I went to work this morning and we had meetings and stuff like that. It's actually late in the afternoon. I'm getting ready to go pick up the kids from their camp, but I had all kinds of fun stuff come in the mail. I stopped past TJ Maxx and Marshall on my way home, found all kinds of cute stuff, and I was like, well, this is gonna turn into a haul video. So I'm gonna share some of these things with you. I don't know if they're still doing this sale at Lilly Pulitzer. I'm imagining probably not, but it's amazing, so you may want to check, and I'll put in the description when this video goes live if they're still doing it. But I found a ton of cute things. So first of all, I was looking for a long kind of thing to go underneath this, and I happened to walk into TJ Maxx and they had this little galvanized tin, which is great because it goes with the galvanized items up there. It was probably not my first choice color because you can see I already have like some things around the room which are like a different color. It's like more of like pinks and purples and stuff like that is what I have as accent colors. So I may have to sort that out. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I'm going to leave it in here and simmer and see if I may want to change to pops of blue. We'll see. But I just grabbed it because you know how it goes. You'll never find it again if you do not grab it. So I got that. And so like if it's just up there, this is what it would look like underneath there. But I had my order from Lilly Pulitzer come in the mail, and the deal was whenever I ordered, you ordered an agenda and you got one of these swell bottles for free. And that's an awesome deal. First of all, how pretty is this? But then second of all, these things I think are like 40 or 50 bucks, and I got that for free with this agenda, which was like 24 and free shipping. So it was a really awesome deal. So I got this to keep in my purse and car. I had these cute stickers in the front. It was smaller, so I thought it'd be easier to toss down in my bag, and I can use it to help log my mileage. I am using Mileage IQ, but I guess you need to keep like a written account for the ye old government and keep it on hand for a number of years, for a few years. So I love this. How happy is that? I love that. How cute. So I thought this would be fun just to kind of write appointments down when I'm out. I can jot little notes on my mileage, and then obviously this is something I wouldn't mind hanging on to because it's so pretty. So that's what I got that for, to hang out in hopefully my purse or my car or wherever. It's got a little pocket in the front. I actually really love this. I may have to try a larger one for my desk. So that is that, and I like that it has this band that goes around the front. So I got those things, and I got another little notepad at TJ Maxx as well, and stopped past Marshall's just on a whim. I was like, well, I'll just double check and see if they have any purple flowers like this. They did not. So I was just checking to see if I could maybe, you know, find some pink or purple in this galvanized tin type style. They did not have it. But what I did find was I found 4 curtains that were on clearance. There was like a bundle of 4 of them that I'm going to try out in our bedroom. So I'm going to try that out a little later, and I'll let you see whether or not they work out, because obviously the last ones did not. I ended up just going with a plain color because I don't know how I'm going to end up, which direction I'm going to quite go in there yet. But I do think I'm going to probably lighten it up with the paint. So I figured these would be good kind of as an interim curtain that could go with either one. So let me show you what I found there. And then other than that, I've just got to go run and get the girls from school. So this is what these look like, and it actually came as a set of 4, and you can't really see, the lighting's kind of orange in here. They're kind of a bluish gray. Let's put it against some blue. They're kind of a bluish gray. So I thought that those would be pretty in our master bedroom. So I'm going to hang those up after I go get the kids and bring them back. So I thought that was an awesome find, because how often do you find 4 curtains bundled together? And it looked like someone had purchased and then returned them because they were a hot mess, all folded, but that's fine because it was a really good deal, and it was kind of the color I was looking for too, so that was perfect. And then this is the pretty little notebook that I got at TJ Maxx. I just thought it was pretty with the teal color and the kind of shimmery dots on the side. So I'm gonna put that over here. You can see that those kind of go together actually, and this is just lined so that way I could write notes if I'm talking to people, you know, getting their home preferences and things like that. I could carry these 2 with me for those things, and then I could easily tear out pieces of paper out of this if I needed to. So all in all, some pretty good finds today. And here's what the curtains turned out like. I really, really like them. I think that's starting to go to the direction that I want to take it. So they're just kind of like a really nice, light, kind of bluish gray color. And they actually almost kind of match these pillows down here. So I'm going to start using this as a jump point for how I want to get the decor to go in this room. I've been looking at chairs and lamps to go over here in this corner as kind of a little like reading nook area. And then this is just a temporary cover for the bed. I want to try to find, I'm leaning towards like a ruched bedspread, you know, that has the little kind of like pleats and pulls in it. But I haven't quite decided if that's the route I'm going to go, but just to kind of like soften the room. It just had like kind of a very like masculine like edge to it. So I really want to soften it up. And initially I was going to paint it like a gray color. I'm really, really glad that we didn't paint right when we moved in, because now I'm kind of going back and forth between like a sand color that kind of bounces off like this tile right here, because I do really like that tile. And actually it's kind of like almost what the accent is in that picture, maybe just a little bit more of a contrast, but almost like a sand color, or like a light, more of a blue gray. So not exactly the same color as the curtains, a little bit more blue. So those are obviously two different directions. I still have to decide which way I'm going to go. So I am glad that I waited to paint. I do think that I want to lighten up this room, but I think I'm just going to keep slowly getting things that speak to me. And I think probably the next thing is going to be the chair over here in the corner and make like a little reading area. And then hopefully I'll find a bedspread that I like. And then from there, I'll use that as a jump point to end up with a paint color. I'm probably going about this backwards. I think people generally pick a paint color and then go the other way, but I just can't seem to decide. So anyhow, these are the curtains. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing my little haul. I'll have little hauls here and there. I'll have that one coming up from Etsy that I mentioned in one of the videos previously, and I will share that when it gets here. Just some fun finds, and I'll be working on some different decor things around the house. Let me know if you have any questions down below. I think everything I showed in this video is from like a Homegate TJ Maxx. So obviously your stock may vary, but that was what it was at mine. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.